Okay, so here we are in our image, and let's start by creating the rectangles by using the rectangle tool so that we can create the shape of our reflection. Okay, now we can duplicate by hitting Command J or Control J and it will duplicate. But for example, if you hit Option and drag, you can also duplicate the shapes. So I will do it something like this. Okay, then I will select all the layers here in the layer panel, right click and select Convert to Smart Object, and now I have everything into one layer. Now I will hold Command and click here in the thumbnail so that I can have the selection of everything, and I will hide this layer, and in between these two layers I will add the levels adjustment layer, and here I will make the slide of the whites going down so that it's more darker here, but we don't want the rectangles to be darker. We want the rest of the image to be darker, and here the reflections of the window, it will be brighter. So here in the layer mask we will hit Command or Control Y to invert the selection, and as you can see now it's more realistic. Okay, but still like that it's very sharp here, and we want to make this more smoother. So we will go to Filter, Blur, and we will apply the Gaussian blur. And here we can adjust the slider if we want more blur or less blur. And I will go to 8. I think this is good like that. And I will hit OK. Alright, but if you look at these lines, this is very straight, and our subject, the girl, has some curves of her body, and we need to make this more realistic. So what we can do is to select and isolate the girl. So with the quick selection tool we can select the girl. If you have the Adobe CC, you can use here the select subject that will already make the selection for you, and since this is a simple image it's more easier to make the selection. Then with the girl selected I will hit Command C and Command V so that I have the girl isolated, and now I will drag the girl here on top so it's on top of the all layers, but I will also need to duplicate here the levels layer. So what I will do is to click and hold Option to drag, and here now I will clip the mask. So right click and I will clip the mask to the girl. So as you can see, if I move now it's clipped on in the layer of the girl. Okay, so we are almost done, and to create that realism that I was talking about, you go to Edit, Transform, and apply the warp effect. And here we can click and drag some points here to make it a little bit more realistic. Okay, then I hit Enter, and there you go. You can see that now it's more realistic. If you are not satisfied with these reflections at any time, you can select here the levels and put it more darker and play around with it. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a quick one, and tell me in the comments if you apply these effects to your images. And I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.